stage the cast of D&D Live!
My name is David J. Magazoo, and I'm honored to be your dungeon master this evening. These audacious adventurers and I are going to be participating in what is called a tabletop role-playing game. What that means is that these folks, the main characters, are in a world that's created by me. And as they interact with that world and with each other, they are going to roll dice to see if they can do the things they want to do. And if they roll high, they'll succeed. But if they roll poorly... No, bat out of hell comes on when they roll good. When they roll poorly, maybe it doesn't work out so well. And that's it. All the rules you need to know. By the end of this, we will have told a completely collaborative, original story using only the powers of imagination, friendship, snacks, and beers. Furthermore, there will be some audience participation. And if that's something you're jazzed about, jump up and down, wave your hands, get excited. And if you're not comfortable with that, that's totally cool. Sit down, relax. Consent is sexy or soxy. And we don't want to make anyone do anything they're uncomfortable with. That was a joke between me and my sister earlier today.
So bad.
Now that the T's are dotted and the I's are crossed, my audacious adventurers, will you please introduce yourselves?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? My name is Tom Chamberlain, and tonight I'm playing Hashmodius Underdank. He's a half-elf wizard who's a private detective who loves nachos and lip-syncing to Sabrina Carpenter.
Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Ezel, and I'll be playing Bertha Smolder! I am a dwarf barbarian. I am lactose intolerant, and I'm allergic to cats, but you rest assured I eat all the cheese I want, and I touch all the pussy I can get.
Hi. I'm Thomas LaMountain, that's my name. I will be playing a Grayson Quickstep. Yes, I deserved far more applause. No, it's too late now, it's too late. He's a halfling rogue. When he was in school, he rode the short bus, but he's a halfling, so to him it was just a bus.
And welcoming back to our stage due to popular demand is Katie Lyons!
My name is Gil Guevara. I am a gnome rogue. I have a lot of love in my heart and a lot of stolen trinkets on my hats.
And without further ado, Mr. Burley, make it so. The last time our characters were on this stage, they went to the Witchlight Carnival. They played on the rides. They flew around in the bubble pot teapot. They flew around the carnival landing at the Silver Song Lake. They went on a gondola ride with Featherine the Swan. She took them on a tour of the whole park, of the waterways of the lazy river. They saw Palasha. Her and Grayson might have shared a moment.
Fuck the bird.
Yeah!
Woo!
That's foul.
And, you get inspiration. And after dropping the party back off on the shores, it was time to see a big event. Melly Forelli, the dragonborn bard, the comedian, the dragonborn that was born to run and born for fun. You all love her. She gave an astounding set to the big top, the main event extravaganza, the main stage in the Witchlight Carnival. And after this set, her nemesis, Fonz D, the warlock Kenku, revealed themselves. Having tried to heckle her plan and heckle her set, she admitted her true intentions. She was jealous Melly was so funny, and she really just needed to get some attention. She'd been trying to get contact back with her patron, Zybilna of Prismere. Prismere, as you all know, is a country in the Feywild, an alternate reality, very close to ours, but maybe just a little bit more magical. After Fonz D and Melly Forelli reconnected, Melly agreed to fly into the Feywild and go find out what happened to Fonz D's patron. And Melly left. And after that, it was fucking party time. Carnival games for the players. We were all over the place. We went to an orchard. We ate some cupcakes. We hung out with Burley the Bugbear. Woo! Burley, let's give it up for Burley the Bugbear.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
And we might have found out a little. There might have been a little nefariousness going on at this carnival. We're not sure, but when confronting Fonz D the Kenku, a Kenku doesn't speak with their own voice. They borrow from others. And she was telling everybody about what happened when she went to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's tent. She overheard Mr. Witch talk about the Witchlight, or about the Hourglass Coven, a group of hags that they made a deal with. And Mr. Light doesn't want anyone to find out what they know. And then we played some more games. And after we played some games, we're still at the carnival. It's getting towards the end of the night though. We might only have one game left.
I really want to drink a beer right now.
I bet you do. While you head to go to the beer tent, right across from the Hall of Illusions where you spent the last time, I want to zoom into the Hall of Illusions real quick. The Hall of Illusions is a mirrored room where you see dozens and multiple different versions of yourself. We walked through there. Hashimodia saw a version of himself with parents. Grayson saw a version of himself. What was the version of yourself? The cat-faced one, or?
I don't remember.
He saw a taller version of himself, standing at 3'6", big guy. And Bertha Smolder.
I saw a version of myself that had shrimps for fingers.
And looking into the mirror now, there's nothing but reflection until the crackle and a spark and a swirl of black and white and cyan, and suddenly a portal opens, and popping out of that portal is the adorable kleptomaniac herself, Gil Babara! You look around and you are alone in a room full of dozens of versions of yourself in the reflection of every surface you see.
Oh my god, I'm hot!
Can you describe some of the different versions of yourself in these mirrors? What are you seeing in front of you? Some look like you, but some look a little different.
Yes.
They're all hot though.
I see a version of myself where I'm wearing one of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour outfits. I see a version of myself where I'm with my girlfriend. Wait, where is she? And I see a version of myself where I'm just like me, but I have straight teeth, which I could never afford as a child. Oh my god.
And then all of a sudden, as you're looking at these versions, hey! What are you doing over here?
Oh, hi.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, I just ended up here. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm just normal. I'm sorry.
Listen, I think they're moving a little too fast.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know how you got into this into this Hall of Mirrors, but let me see your ticket.
Oh, I don't think I have one. I have a whiskey if you want that, or a condom. That's very useful. So.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
14.
Hey, first roll of the game. Everybody clap for that. You know, I could use some whiskey.
Fire. Awesome.
Fireball. And he guzzles it down. But listen, did you want a shot too?
Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
You're welcome for your whiskey back. Listen, I still need to find a ticket on you.
Look, dude, is there like anything else like I could give you besides something gross?
Yokobara, what shoes are you wearing?
I have one boot, and then I also have a sock.
Are you wearing the wicked shoes you stole from the cave of J. Troll when you last met him?
Yeah, it's like not a big deal though. I mean, those shoes are my favorite, so you don't have to have them. I could keep them if you want.
Can you roll a history check for me real quick? 8. You do not. I mean, listen, they're great shoes. But you suddenly feel an itching sensation from your foot.
Oh my god.
And as you reach into the cute wicked shoes you stole from J. Troll, you pull out 3 tickets that you had gotten for the Witchlight Carnival. All those years ago.
Oh my goodness. I guess it's my lucky day. 3. So I could probably keep 2.
Yeah, you only need 1.
Perfect.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't kick you out.
Damn, can I have that whiskey back somehow?
Give a cup?
Oh!
Just hold on a minute.
Thank you!
There's like a hairball in it.
Oh!
A little bit of pee.
You can keep that.
But listen, hey! Either way, you gotta get out of here. Time is done. The round's closing. Beat it,
Oh my, you're very aggressive. Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm not aggressive. You're aggressive. And then, Thaco the clown kicks her out of the Hall of Illusion, shooing her out of there. And as she runs through, seeing dozens of different versions of herself, some hot, some tall, some with sparkly eyes, some with sparkly faces, some with hypnotizing polywhirl eyes. As she passes all these versions of herself, she then finds the exit.
Oh my god, finally. Gosh, darn, I can't, anybody I know, oh god, I feel like I've been gone forever.
Through the sea of people on the big top, she sees 3 old familiar faces.
Oh my god!
Who's that?
I don't know, it's been a fucking minute, but I...
No.
Oh my god!
It's Gino!
Yokobara?
Hey! I don't think we're met, but we're met.
Yeah!
My fucking bro!
We've told.
Oh, dude! What's up?
Told you about Gio.
Yes, I heard so much about you. It's nice to see another woman here on stage.
Give it up for that.
We're sharing a beer.
Well, it was mine, but now we're sharing, I guess.
Oh my god! It's been freaking forever. How you guys fucking been, bro?
Really, really bad, actually.
Same!
Oh my gosh, really? Do you need a hug?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'll take one.
Yeah, really good.
We should do group hug. Group hug.
Oh.
Group hug.
Oh.
Come on, come
Group
on,
hug.
come on.
Group hug.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Your mustache is so tickly.
Sorry about that.
Yours too.
During this group hug, there's another. So when you guys entered the carnival, you remember seeing that major illusion that popped up in front. It was a large picture of a man in red and white, striped like a jester, and it's Mr. Light. He appears really big over top of the big top. You can see him from every part of the carnival, and he says, "Hello, ladies, gentlemen, nerds, and non-binaries. I hope you're all having a good time tonight at the Witchlight Carnival." Now, the festivities are almost at an end. We all have time to visit maybe 1 or 2 more attractions. But after that, everyone get ready for the crowning of our Witchlight Monarch.
Listen,
question? Do I have to dance every time someone says my name still?
Are you still at the carnival?
Fuck you!
Give us a little jig.
Feel a lot better.
It's so warm here in my
So
heart
cozy.
Upon entering the carnival, Grace and Quickstep and Hashimoto's Thunderdance did not have tickets, but they made a deal with the goblin who was running the ticket booth.
Guess
We
who had
forgot
our
his
tickets?
name.
Guess who had our tickets though?
You can have them now.
It's too late now! I have to dance every time someone says my name! And I hate it so much!
now. You're such a good dancer.
It's very nice.
Do you mean that for real?
The deepest part of my heart, absolutely.
Like if Channing Tatum was so much worse.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
Channing
I understand
Tatum?
that reference.
Sorry.
Anyway,
So he made a deal so that every time anybody ever says his name, he has to do a little dance. But then he gets free entry into the park.
Let's go, Gracie!
I feel like every time you do it, you just keep getting better and better.
It's true.
it's because I keep drinking more.
You should enter that competition. I think you would win hands down.
Oh yeah, I want to be the carnival monarch. I want to rule this place.
You gotta bust moves, buddy.
Is it at all a little bit traumatic considering your family died here?
That's why I want to be the carnival monarch. My family was murdered in front of me at this very carnival. And I'm gonna change some things if I become the monarch, like no more deaths of families. And I'm gonna change the name of the Gulf of Carnival to the Gulf of Grayson. Actually, that will be first before important things.
You got my vote.
Now, the crowning of the Witchlight Carnival is coming up. But there is time for one more attraction. And the last attraction that our audacious adventurers have not yet partaken in was the carousel.
I get motion sickness.
I never wanted to admit this to anybody, but I am scared of heights.
We know.
That's how your parents died.
Sorry guys, I think someone called my name over there. I gotta go dance for a second. What the fuck was that?
He'll be fine.
Can everybody roll a perception check besides Grayson?
I wasn't crying, I was dancing.
Ooh, nat 20, baby. Let's go. Always.
With a 6, you definitely... Oh, there was a bird flying. You definitely caught your attention.
Wow, bird.
With a 17, you could hear Grayson crying in the corner. And with a nat 20, you could hear him crying. You heard him whining about his parents. You heard about every little problem he's had. You heard about Rachel in 2012 that he was crying about. All sorts of sad stuff. You know all of his deep... You know all of his dirty laundry he was crying about.
Generation Z, right? God damn.
It's just the TikTok ban has been really hard for me.
Emotion is a strength for some people.
Some people like me.
I think she was not including you in that.
There is a bird.
I'm sorry. I'm being really hard.
Okay, so like maybe I can watch you guys while you go in the carousel.
No! You can do this! Unless you don't want to, that's okay.
No, if you believe in me, I believe in me. So let's
Grayson,
go.
we believe in you.
I do. I believe in you too.
Yes, and I do a cartwheel.
Oh, friendship! And as they cartwheel their way to the carousel, They see as the line starts to end and they start to get first in line, there's a woman. She has her butterfly wings like every other hand of the Witchlight Carnival, every other employee here. But she also has the torso of a human and the body of a horse.
Oh.
Tickets, welcome. Who's ready? Are you getting on? Getting on.
She's very pretty, but also very intimidating. It's making me uncomfortable.
Well, if anyone recognized it in there, it would absolutely be you, for sure.
Are you guys getting on or not?
I'm not getting on!
No, we can do it.
I think Grayson says nay.
Ah.
Because what?
Who said nay?
Grayson.
What the fuck is that?
My friend, I think you can do this.
Yes.
I believe in you. You can do it. Please just do it.
With moves like that, baby, there's nothing you can't do.
Okay, G-O-D-I-S-O-N. No use it beating a dead horse. Let's fucking do it.
She didn't mean it like that. Okay,
Let's go.
We're all on board.
Okay.
Do you need to hold my hand?
Yes.
As you start to pile on, one by one, this was an audience participation show, and I believe some of you got special name tags. Get on up here, number one. As they start to approach the carousel, the first two horses come up. And these are the horses for Asmodeus Underden. Asmodeus Underden. These two horses, they forgot their names, you see? It's missing on their name tags, as you can see on the screen. We forgot their names. And there's vital information that they want to tell you. You can see them mouthing. They're trying to speak. They're trying to talk to you. But they can't speak to you unless addressed. Can you figure out their names?
Is it Loco Stoic?
These are two different names. They each have their own name.
It's not like a Brangelina thing? Or?
No, but Loco Stoic is the coolest name.
Hey, Hash.
You guys have friends?
Hash.
Yes. Yeah, you, sir, in the front.
Is it Lilo and Stitch?
And Asmodeus Underden hops aboard of his carousel horse and starts taking to the air. And Lilo and Stitch tell him all sorts of secrets about the Feywild, about the things that he's lost. Now, my friend, you've lost. You seem to be looking around quite inquisitively. Do you know where you're going?
No, I don't. Which way is the sun is that? Where the fuck am I?
You've lost something, haven't you?
Yeah, thanks for beating a dead horse, but yes, I am
Excuse
missing
me?
something. Poor phrasing, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was your sense of direction, wasn't it?
Absolutely was.
Well, that's okay, my friend. We all lose things sometimes. But I know who took yours.
Who's the son of a bitch?
It was a hag of the Hourglass Coven.
What did you say, an hourglass figure? What's her name?
Stabitha Nightshade of the land of Thither. She lives in a swampy area. She lives in an old dead tree, repurposed as her fortress.
A tree, eh? Swamp, you say? Lady, you say?
That I do.
Well, if I can get my sense of direction and maybe a hot date, then why the fuck not?
Not a bad plan, not a bad plan. It sounds like you're on the case.
Absolutely. Stays on the case, baby.
And stays on the case, baby. And the horses glide around the carousel. And the next two horses, the number 2 horses, come up, arriving for Bertha Smoller.
Cannot spell very well, so is it G
you're so
Yes,
cute.
and I'm not religious. I'm just guessing.
That's a barbarian spell.
Yes, exactly. Wait, is Brad? Did someone say Brad?
Janet!
Maybe I'm
Janet!
not.
Janet!
Remember the horses are angry, but you still jump aboard them, and they still fly around this carousel, and they're still moving.
You're not too smart, so you probably don't know where your items have gone.
No, I do not.
Do you know what you lost, or did you not even notice that either?
Okay, easy, buddy.
Right now. No, but I'm not quite sure what I lost. I mean, some people might say it's my sense of fashion, but I feel like that depends on the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. It also depends on if you consider those boots that go well with that blood on your face.
Jesus Christ, man! Lay off!
Oh, look at the Rocky Horror on
You
that.
sound like my father.
Okay, you should also
Is he your
back up.
father?
Are you my father?
It's a woman.
Roll an insight check.
There's a lady horse, but a lot can happen in 20 years. 11.
11?
No.
So there's definitely a gruff demeanor. There's definitely an air of theatrics and of flightiness. But this is a horse with 4 hooves and not 2 spoons. This is not that.
No, yeah. Thank you.
But wait, do you want me to tell you where the things are that you lost, or are you just...
Sure. I'm a little heartbroken, but okay.
Listen, I'm sorry I'm not your dad.
Thank you for apologizing.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for you. I'm not sorry that I'm not.
Just don't do it again, hey, man?
Rein it in a little bit. I see it there.
Listen, my main objective is just to tell you the things you want. Nope.
Fuck this place.
I don't know where your father is, but you lost something else, and it was certainly that sense of fashion if you think this is working.
All right, get off your high horse.
Very clever.
But I know where your sense of fashion is, and a special rock.
Dennis?
Yes, indeed. He's in the realm of Yam.
Oh, sounds like a boar fest.
Being held by Endelin Moongrave, another hag of the Hourglass Coven.
Oh,
She lives in a theater atop of a mountain, surrounded by lightning and rock.
I will get him back. I'll be damned if I lose another man in my life.
You'll never lose me, Bertha.
Hi, Barney. Can you get me a water? Thank you.
Oh,
You're so
sure.
good.
You want to still purify?
5 minutes, stir it.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it right now.
Okay, thank you.
He didn't even correct you when you got his name wrong.
Yes.
He's in deep.
And Bertha's horses keep going, and the next 2 horses, our number 3 horses, arrive to the stage for Grace and Quickstep, and they need to know their names. They need to be addressed. What could they possibly be?
Tia and Kamala. You know what? I have a separate answer. Tia and Tamara.
Fill in the blank, sir.
Can I just say, I don't fucking know those people at all. I was born in 2001. I don't know that shit at all.
Sister.
Tia.
And as these horses come up, these sisters, give them a round of applause.
You wouldn't believe how much I missed you. Nobody's seen the theme song.
And they giddy up and they gallop into the sky. Grayson riding behind them. How's your fear of heights going?
Were they in Bewitched?
You shut your
Get
gun.
out! Witches!
Sorry, I got
Trick is
confused.
2.
Jeez. Okay, sorry. The game's done.
They're also in a version of 17 again before Zac Efron made it into 17
What?
again.
This is news to me. Alright, we're back to playing D&D. What's going on?
Listen, they're flying in the sky. You're going a little high up. You okay?
Yes, I did. When you said carousel, I did register Ferris wheel, and I realized I am stupid for that.
It's instead of vertical, it's horizontal.
Yes.
Did you see Tia? Tia was 7.5 feet tall. You are 2 feet tall. You're still high up.
I am 3 feet tall.
All right.
On my character sheet.
Now you can take those shoes off.
Yes.
It's like a Wikipedia.
I'm okay though. I'm okay. This is not as high as I thought it was. I am a little worried because Bertha did let go of my hand. She said she would hold on to my hand, and she let go of it. And I'm scared, but I peed myself already, so it's okay.
That's what that smell is, okay? Good to know. Good to know.
I do not enjoy this pee on my back.
It's good to self-soothe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry for peeing on you, but
Because he's on a horse. This horse has a mouth that can talk, and now it's been peed on. And he's sitting on top of it. You could have brought a towel.
I did not.
Great.
Giddy up, I smacked the back of the horse.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage. Who would like to roll this for Grayson Quickstep?
It's really bad already, so please.
Make it worse.
I like that. Come on!
10? 10's not bad.
Great.
Animal handling?
So I rolled a 4. Don't worry, my animal handling is -1, so that brings us to a grand total of 3.
And as these carousel horses are riding, the one that Grayson is on top of crouches down, and the other one kind of starts riding on top and then pees on Grayson Quickstep.
I feel warm now, it's fine.
Tough break. Really sucks.
I stuck my nose.
You smell really bad.
It's okay. I think I'm getting over my fear of heights, and I now have a fear of horses.
It's a good swap.
That's a good swap. It'll be a good swap when I get you off my back. Listen, are you looking for something?
To get off this ride as soon as possible. That is what I'm looking for.
Great. And she boots you off and she doesn't tell you where anything's at.
Oh,
Yippee!
man.
And another pair of horses come up. Our number 4 horses. Guys, this is my dad. And this is my sister. And they can't say a fucking word because their names, they forgot them, and they need them to be found out. And Guillaume Babar is the only one who can figure. You gotta look at the audience, man. And Guillaume Babar has to figure out what their names are.
Yes.
Who's this famous pair?
Is it Tia and Tamara? Okay.
I think one's Pippin.
There's a hand raised.
There's a hand raised in the
No, it can't be. There's too many spaces.
I totally thought of this myself. Is it Jordan Pippen?
Yeah, it is! It's Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen!
Go back! Show me how to sort this out.
Good. I did the whole thing for you. Very good. Now with the blank says they can talk.
One space after the T. How did you get to work there?
I think that's fine, right?
Go back.
And it looks good to have. Give it up for Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen!
It's like Jordy. Baby.
Are you telling me I spelled my sister's name wrong?
Go a slide back, I swear.
Don't go slide back. Just
Look at that! How's that Jordan? How is this Jordan? How is this
with Burley.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Everyone knows Michael Jordan.
Everyone knows Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan is so happy of your recognition of him as you jump on. He gives you a pair of Hanes, comfy underwear, comfy life. And you guys start sailing in the air, but the thing you lost, you lost something, but it's different than the others. You didn't lose a feeling or an old toy.
Wait a minute. You know who would love this? My girlfriend.
Where is she?
And she was right here with me before I got here. But I was... Wait, when's the last time we saw each other? It was like 8-9 years ago, right?
Canonically, it was like a couple hours ago.
What
Am I
the fuck?
correct?
Yeah, you're both correct.
Oh, what? We're both right. That's
Two things can be true at the same time.
Wait, it's chillin'. I went on a date in the Feywild. I fell in love. I had a family, and then I came back and saw you guys, and you guys all like did a bunch of amazing. What?
Geo, the last time I saw you was a couple hours ago, and we defeated Jay Troll in the Cave of Wonders, trademarked. And then after that, you disappeared, and we went straight to the Carnival.
Why are you saying it like that?
That's what we are, the Witchlight Carnival.
Say it again.
Carnival.
Something's weird about how you're saying it.
I got kicked off by a horse.
I think there's been damage.
It's probably the urine.
No, I mean, that doesn't help the ego, but there's definitely irreversible brain damage.
I just imagine you guys like going around and that's how it's going.
Irreversible
Maybe we can
brain damage.
And as they spin around and around,
The irreversible damages to my heart. Fuck. I had a whole life. I don't know how to find her again.
What was her name?
you have to go back to the Feywild.
Guys, I need to go to the Feywild. Y'all want to come?
Absolutely.
Sure.
For love, goddammit.
I have to become Monarch of the Carnival first.
Okay, everyone else hears it, right?
I don't care about butterflies. This is more important.
Okay. We could do both because there's a witch hat who stole my pet rock, which I know may not sound as important as your girlfriend.
Sounds fucking crazy.
But to me, they're very important.
Well, yes.
Bertha, there's a rock right here. You
It's
want-
not the same. Not all rocks look the same, Grayson.
Grayson! 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 Grayson!
You
I honestly thought like, oh, they're just cheering for me. That's great. Thank you. I'm egotistical.
And it was a great dance. And you jump off the horse and you give a great dance. And as you jump off, the rest of the carousel ride starts to slow down. It starts to come to a close.
Whoa there, whoa, easy. Good horse, good horse.
Thank
Bertha, I've been here. I have your water. The ice is melting, but it's, if you're thirsty still.
you. It's okay. Thank you so much.
And Diana Cloppington, the woman who helped you onto the rides. All right, Burley, get your friends out of here. I'm closing up for the night.
Okay, we gotta get out of here, guys.
Let's go!
She's gonna kick us because she's scared.
Okay,
I'm scared. I'll give you something to be scared of.
No, it's fine.
All right, let's quit horsing around.
She's not a horse.
I never said she was Burley. Wow.
The implication of your jest.
Oh, look good.
Burley, I'm a person. Stop bringing it up.
Oh my God, she's a person, Burley.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me right now?
Guys, we have to get back to the main problem.
So you're not saying I'm a main problem, that my feelings are irrelevant and don't matter and are invalid?
I mean, it's a notch, but I won't say it's a main problem.
I already did that.
I stole it, okay.
Yeah.
That joke went over your head, Grayson, because you're so short. What's wrong with Grayson? Someone hold his tongue before he chokes on it.
Really?
Oh, yay. But we're like, we
better than my girlfriend's.
No, it's fine. I can't replace someone.
Can you roll a medicine check to see how gentle this touch is? I'm trying to say it not weird enough.
13.
Oh, it was endearing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, that did help.
You have hands like a soft baby.
Thank you.
The lights shut off at the carousel. Diana Cloppington is kicking their asses out. Boom!
Sorry. Here, just to make up for it, I want to give you this. It's a 2023 Nick Bolton Kansas City Chiefs trading card. There you go. 2023, the year they beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Go Birds! Go Birds!
That's for you to keep.
And you know what I say when the carousel lifts into the sky and starts flying? Go Birds! Get the fuck out of here. That's negative points. As you leave the carousel, you see after making her so upset, the clouds start to form like over the big top again. You can't even see all the birds. You wanted them back so bad. Now it's like they go away. Guys, we're leaving the carousel. That was the last amusement, but...
My tummy hurts.
Where do you guys want to go now?
Burley, could you just leave us alone for a second? We
not-
met you like one time. You fell in love with Bertha, and like you're always here, dude.
I work here. This is where I work.
Okay, so what's open then?
Well, I'll tell. The only thing that's not open, obviously, is the staff area. No one's allowed there.
Well,
But-
and the carousel, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's closed now. But we can go anywhere except the staff area. 'Cause
Guys, we should go into the staff area. That was a great idea. Burley? Yes.
Staff area!
Burley.
Staff area!
okay.
Staff area! Staff area!
I don't want to get in trouble with the boss.
Burley.
Because it's a staff.
We should infect the staff section.
Ooh, a staff infection! Staff infection!
Grayson, I made that joke earlier in Joe Radio.
Burley. Hey, I got the piece of cheese for you.
Oh, shit.
You want the piece of cheese?
I thought you were lactose intolerant.
I am, but I live life on the edge.
That just means more cheese for you, bucko.
You're so wonderful. Yeah, I'll have the
Take us,
cheese.
wait, I'll give you this piece of cheese if you take us to the staff area.
Okay, sure. I feel like I'm being manipulated. But...
Area, yeah.
Look, it's cheese.
Do you want to make nachos and lip sync to Sabrina Carpenter or what?
Hash, step out of the way. You're in front of Bertha.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, okay, I'll take you to the staff area, but you guys need to be really fucking quiet, okay? I don't want to get in trouble.
I'll give you the cheese once we go into the staff area.
Is it okay if my whispering speaking volume is this?
No.
No, it's exactly subtle.
All right, let's just go. I'm gonna get in trouble.
And they start going to the staff area. They leave the carousel. Can I use your staff infection? The carousel is here, and they walk around. They walk past the big top. They see people starting to come in. A lot of the staff, a lot of the Witchlight hands from the carnival, they start getting in. They're carrying tables and chairs and drinks. They're getting catering set up. They're getting ready for a big show that's about to happen. They pass by Calliope, where they met Burley the Bugbear and DJ Midnight the Monkey at a poetry contest. Remember, Bertha had an amazing slam poetry solo. The people loved it. They keep walking by. They pass the bubble pot teapot as these Glinda bubbles float in the air. Float in the air. Float in the air. They pass the Pixie Kingdom, where, in fact, there's just a couple shoes on the ground. Can't really see much from here. And then start arriving behind the big top, and they're confronted with a large I don't want to say a large bush, but it's a large bush.
That's bigger than the one on me.
That's big wrong in that large bush.
All right, TMI.
12 feet high. It's a hedge bush. It's cut out like a labyrinth, or like when somebody's lawn at Star Island because they don't want you to see into their house. You can't get over top of it, and it blocks the way. until Burley the bugbear starts approaching.
So the hedges open up. Hedges was the word. Like automatic doors, and inside we have several different caravans. It's the staff. We got the mermaid. We got DJ Midnight. We got DJ Midnight. We got DJ Midnight.
Don't forget about DJ Midnight.
We have Mr. Light and Mr. Witch's caravan, of course, and then there's that musician David, but we call him Spoonie.
Wait, what? Did you say that there's a man here named David?
Is he a dwarf?
And he plays the spoons?
Is he your dad?
You mean Spoonie? Yeah, he plays the spoon.
That's my father.
That's your dad?
Yes?
Oh man, he's really good. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Are you sure this is your dad, or is this another guess?
You're not getting that cheese.
I'm good. I will do a history check to make sure it's my dad.
Roll a history check.
Well, if he's a small dwarf player, never mind. Go ahead and roll.
Hey, I'm the DM, my guy. 18 plus 1?
18 plus 1 is 19.
With a 19. Math. Let's all cheer for math. That's how you know you're in a room of fucking nerds. With a 19. Listen, you don't remember a lot about when your father left. It was a very long time ago. You were very young.
Yes.
But you remember that he was wearing a tie-dye shirt. He went out to get a pack of smokes. He dink-dinked on the wall with his spoons. And you know he went to the carnival. How many other carnivals have you come across? How many other carnivals have a professional spoon player? A professional dwarven spoon player?
Not many.
Very specific.
Yes. This is the only carnival that I've been to that had a professional spoon player named David. His name is David. Not many dwarfs are named David.
I agree. The chances are looking pretty high that David Snowden might just be at the Witchlight Carnival.
This might be it, Martha.
And Burley tells you all this, and I walk over through the entrance of the hedges. You see the caravans before you.
We must be quiet.
Everybody roll. Actually, what are you guys doing in this moment? I don't want to tell you what to roll yet.
I'm looking for food.
I'm being quiet.
Roll a stealth check. Roll a perception check.
Oh, 3.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Woo! Go ahead, you can tell what you do.
I'm sneaking around. I'm on the ground.
Mon Dieu!
What are you thinking, Hash?
I don't know. Man, you spooked me there. I didn't see it. It was so quiet.
And you never will.
Oh, where'd he go? Grayson!
And as Grayson
My
sneaks
special little
by,
boy, where are you?
walking past him unknowingly, is Taco the Clown. Hey, what are you all doing in here?
Taco, these are my cops.
Burley, what the fuck are you doing back here? It's my shift. You know I don't like you crowding out my area when I'm back here.
You know, if you just spoke politely, I would comply a little better with you.
A little aggressive.
You just did what you were supposed to do, then I'm gonna have to try and get you to comply.
You know what, Taco? I'm gonna let that slide. Even though I'm a nice bugbear, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
Alright,
Listen, yo, beat it, alright? What are you all doing back here?
I tried to find the bathroom and I got lost.
Listen, who's in charge here?
I'm in charge.
What's your name?
Taco the Clown. And I mean business.
All right. Fatco?
No.
Strange.
Burley's Fatco over
Hash,
there.
I'm standing right here.
Okay. No body shaming here, okay? That's your name. That's your name. All right.
Can you roll persuasion to mention that you're going to the bathroom?
My persuasion is very bad.
I'm a very convincing person.
Okay. Okay, not bad. 17 minus 1. 16!
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom because girls never go to the bathroom alone. It's weird.
At the thought of what girls do in the bathroom, you know what? You're right. You guys should just go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. Whatever you gotta do. And he just, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Typical incel behavior.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Nothing.
All right. Let's go, Toots. Let's make it to the bathroom. And he starts walking you guys back out of the staff area.
Oh, no. We want to use the bathroom, yes? Oh,
Yes.
we want to use the bathroom inside the staff area.
Yes, us ladies, I left my tampon pad in there, and I need it back.
Preston, what are you doing?
And I hold a knife to fucko's neck. Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Shh.
Not so aggressive now, are we?
Yeah.
I'm a frab again.
Now listen close and listen clearly.
I'm all ears.
We're looking for a spoon player named David. Take us to where he is, and I won't kill you slowly.
Let me start by saying he wants to do it.
David, Tommy, these are your friends.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
You brought them. They're pretty cool. You brought them to the carnival. He's got a knife in my throat. I work here.
He's been drinking a lot of ale. That's how he says hi.
Why does that make it better? That sounds like a menace to the carnival and to society.
He's also an amateur dentist.
If you have gold fillings, he'll get
My
out.
teeth are fine. All
I
right.
think you have a bunch of gold teeth. Or brush them, I don't know.
Can you roll persuasion with advantage?
I sure
Or
can.
intimidation, whichever one's better.
Yes, I'll need someone's help though.
Who's gonna roll advantage for Grace and Quickstep? It's your turn. Would you mind standing up so I don't knock over that water bottle? Come over here.
So good.
Alright, you see that man over there? His name is Ryan. He's the reason I can't throw the ball in the crowd. He hit another person with it. Wow, just like Jordan and Pippen. It's a 12. That's a 15. Roll a little bit more. And what did you roll?
I rolled a 10, so with a 15, that makes it a dirty, filthy, disgusting 20. Oh no, one of the things in my pocket, I landed on it. Oh no. And now it's wet. We'll find out what that was later.
At the thought of getting Grace in the lap.
I think it was mayonnaise.
Grayson.
I'm sorry I got you all wet, but I'm not sorry. You know what I mean?
I like how you're holding my hand.
What do you want to do? You want to go to Spoonie's trailer?
I want to go to Spoonie's trailer, and then I want to know everything about Mr. Light and Mr. Witch.
I can't tell you nothing.
So you can say something.
Again?
Alright, I'll tell you everything.
Alright.
Do you want some cheese?
We already got him.
Guys, I know which one's David's caravan. Just knock him out.
Did you say David Carradine?
Don't knock me out.
No, not David Carradine. No.
How tall is Fucko?
I'll tell this fucker. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This is what you get if you ban Pornhub.
Under duress, he's a frat again. Under duress, he got you. We gotta be quiet, for real. We can't. I'll take you over to David's trailer, but you just yes. All right.
Hit him over the head.
No. He's You can tell us stuff about Mr. White and Mr. Witch. Mr.
I
White.
work here. I can just tell you.
Hey, bro, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay.
You guys need a moment? I can leave.
No, stay on the break. Stay on. I will send your name.
I'm here to help you. And he leans down and says, I'm here to help you. Baby Smolder's caravans over there.
Wait, did you say his last name was Smolder?
I meant Spoonie.
Spoonie?
Yeah, we're not supposed to give each other's names out. It's like strip club.
Spoonie Smolder?
Spoonie. So listen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is it a good spot?
I don't know.
Okay,
Talk.
good. Great. So look, the caravan's over there. Just please, don't bother Mr. Witch and Mr. White. Okay?
Why? What are they hiding?
They're not hiding anything. I'll just get fucking fired.
What do you know about the Hourglass Collective?
I don't know anything about the hours.
Yes, you do, you son of a bitch!
I take my battle axe and I knock him on the head. I knock him out.
Roll ahead. With advantage because he's
Oh, with advantage. Who wants to roll?
They timidly want to.
All right.
Woo!
It's a 15 again.
I also got the 15
as well.
15 plus what?
15 plus 7.
Plus 7?
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
do
That's a
it by
22?
battle axe, yeah.
All right. Hey, you know what? I'm about tired of your shit. I'm not gonna stand for it anymore.
Oh my god, I killed him with my words.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh,
He's just taking a little nap.
thank God.
Taco, T-H-A-C-O, not fucko the clown, he's hunk showing. He's out for the count. You 4, 5, Burley's still here.
Oh, hello.
Are now.
I never left.
You're in the staff area. You're around the caravan park. You see all these different caravans. You see one with one that's like has an apple tree growing in and out of the actual wood of the caravan. You see one that's like so tiny. It's like the size of a shoebox. It's got a little door. It's got a little like a caterpillar that's like in front of it. That's the thing that pulled it into the reins. The caterpillar's taking a little nap. You see one that has like a big fish bowl on top and a fish filter. And then as you keep walking, everyone roll a quick stealth check for me.
Can I put something on Bucko's, what's his name? I want to put something on his body.
What do you want to put on his body?
I want to put this Travis Kelce 2023 Kansas City Chiefs trading card, the year where they beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Go fuck yourself. I put that on his body.
Very timely.
Wait, that's not the one. This is the one. And Taco lays there. His body desecrated. How many of those you got?
You'll find out. No, but just for you guys, I do have just a smashed orange in my pocket. I did the worm!
That's what you get. What did you roll for your stealth check?
I rolled a 22.
Listen, you all navigate this caravan, this group of caravans, the staff area, where these people sleep, where the Witchlight hands, where the people that work at this carnival, this is where they live, this is where they're going to sleep, and you navigate it unseen and unnoticed, and you're moving around, and...
Look, they have donuts in the break room.
And oranges.
Well, orange juice.
Yeah, well,
'Cause it's
kind of
squeezed
same
now.
thing for some pocket juice.
Great.
Moving on.
Moving on, and you see a caravan. There's a flag out front. There's a poster of a guy playing the guitar. As you look on it, there's a bunch of old broken beer bottles. Well, not broken beer bottles, but empty beer bottles out front.
Guys, free glass.
That's actually not really important for anyone, really.
Are you low on glass?
My bad.
I mean, you can take it if you want.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
Guys, I'm a little nervous
Bertha, just look at me.
Yeah.
Pretend that I'm your dad. And
Okay.
you see me for the first time, alright? And go. Who are you?
I'm your daughter, you filthy asshole! You left me and my mom to become a spoon player. I had to help her on my own. I had to teach myself how to ride the bike. And I just kept falling over because I didn't know how to teach myself. Girl, are you Feral Street? Because that was amazing. Sorry, I got really in the moment there. But, Dad, come home.
I'm so sorry, Bertha. I didn't know that my absence would affect you as such.
Oh, wow.
My spoon playing talents took me to places I could never imagine, but it took me away from you, and that's something I'll never forgive myself for.
Do you think he'll actually say that?
I don't know, I've never met your dad.
Spoonie is a little detached.
What?
Spoonie, he's a little, I don't know, detached. Look how cute the little child is eating his orange slices.
Burley, I'll fuck you up for real.
Oh, I'm sure you'll try.
He's not a child. He's a 25-year-old man.
He pays his taxes like everybody else.
Yes, ma'am.
You do
Yes,
pay
Bertha,
taxes,
sorry.
right?
Good on.
Anyway, David's caravan is that one right there with the spoons hanging out from it.
What?
Should I knock on the door?
No,
Should I
burst-
kick the
burst-
door?
yeah, burst
Should
Well,
I?
it's a tent, so I don't see a lot of...
Break it down!
Break it
Break it down!
Break it
Break it down! Break it down! Break it down! Break it down! Break it down!
I grab my battle axe to the tent that's made out of fabric.
It's a caravan made out of wood.
Oh, carrot, that's even better.
All right.
And I grab it. I have to work myself up.
You got this, Bertha. I'm falling for it.
And I swing it high, and I say, knock, knock! I don't hear anything back.
Literally, motherfucker.
And I say, take this, asshole! Ah! Woo!
Roll a hit.
Bertha!
Oh.
Bertha! 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 Bertha!
It's 5 plus 7. What's that hit?
12?
12.
12 hits a door. Bam! Roll some damage. Bust up this door.
Free wood!
Fuck.
Free wood. Are you building something?
Sorry, I just didn't work. 12.
Alright.
Oh,
10.
10.
That's cool.
10 plus 4, 14.
14 damage. Bertha Smolder picks up her battle axe, goes over to the door, and looking at this door, looking at the one thing that might be what has blocked her, the last step, the last obstacle between her and her father after all these years, and she just lets it fucking rip. Yeah!
I think it was unlocked.
Yeah, she hits it and it just, and it like, there's a big hole that gets knocked in the middle, like here's Johnny, right? Like it's shining, but then it, because
Yeah, all the evidence there, it was unlocked.
Oh,
But it looks really cool.
did it really?
Really
Oh,
cool,
thank
really
you.
sick. Yeah.
Thank
There's
you.
like splinters everywhere now. It's cool.
Free wood.
Is anyone in here?
Hey, motherfucker!
Hello? David? David Smolder? Are you in here, you bastard?
Where are you, David?
You look inside, and no one's inside here, but you see, well, more empty beer bottles. There's like an ashtray in the middle with like 16 roaches in it. There's also
David knows how to party.
Is the cigarette lit?
a cigarette. Roll an investigation check, detective.
Maybe he's not gone too long, you know? Or maybe he has, it's fine. Oh, no, not bad. Like 12. 12.
Like 12 or 12?
12.
Great. With a 12, you look around and there's no lit cigarettes, but there's roaches there. There's beer bottles. There's you can see all over his apartment. It's kind of messed up. There's clothes everywhere. There's deadhead shirts. There's tie dye. There's denim jeans, denim jackets. sunglasses all over. But one of those beer bottles is condensating a little bit. He might not have been here. It's still warm. It's just, it was like a breakfast beer.
It smells like beer.
There's good shit to these roaches.
Bertha Smolder knocked down this door and marched in. Hashmodius, the detective, obviously with his keen eye, went in after her. Did the two of you also go into this caravan, or are you somewhere else?
No, I'm helping her collect the wood.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Fairy Garcia
And you're collecting all this wood to make the Fairy Garcia statue. And Grayson, you're carrying the wood back from the door. And Gil Barbara, as you see, Bertha is a strong dwarf. She's a barbarian filled with rage. When she hits something, it explodes. There were splinters everywhere. And as you walk to the end of this, you hear the clicking of a pocket watch. And you overhear, I need you to actually roll a perception check to tell me what you hear.
17.
Yeah.
While they were inside, while they were hitting this door, and you were close enough to this other caravan, you hear from inside the walls, calm down, Light. It's not as bad as you think. Mr. Witch, it's the Hourglass Coven. They're getting too close. Everyone's gonna find out. We're gonna lose what we have. Mr. Light, be calm. You hear this deep voice, and you recognize that you've seen the posters of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. Light, it's okay. We will keep doing what we've been doing. We will keep operating the way we have. And everything will go according as planned. No, it's too close. We have to do something. We have to find them. We have to send someone into the play.
Grayson, do you know anything about Mr. Witch and this guy? Because I literally think that they're sending someone into some sort of like party or something.
You said Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
Yeah.
Oh boy, do I know a thing or two about those two guys.
Okay, cool. So they're like nice, chill.
I don't actually know. You see, I think that they're bad people, but I've only heard from other people that they're bad people, so like I've never met them in real life. But I have a feeling just in my gut that they're not good people, Gio. They're not good people. They're up to something with some hourglass figures.
That's so hot. They said they have to keep something going and send somebody into the Fae?
Isn't that where you want to go? Isn't that where your lover is?
It is. Oh man, I've been back and forth so much. I feel like somebody after a night in Miami.
I totally understand.
I have to go back.
I feel like we can kill two birds with one dentist with this one.
Yeah. Oh, guys, what's going on? Gio, are you okay?
I just feel a little sick, but guys, I think we need to get in on this plan.
Did you also have too much cotton candy?
Oh, would you like a half drink and beer?
Yes.
Don't do it. She did it.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh no. Beer is not medicine. Well, okay, I retract that statement. Beer is medicine.
A whole 6.
A whole 6?
Yeah.
6.
Alright, it's not the first time that you drank a leftover beer. It's not the first time you drank an old beer. And as you feel your stomach start to bubble, coming up, no, this is a burp and rally. This is gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. And as you go to burp and rally, and as it starts to swell in your chest, this gas bubble, it's not a burp and rally. It's not a rally.
Oh no, my favorite shoes.
And as the sound of vomit hits the wicked shoes and splashes, standing closest to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's caravan, you hear, "Wait, what was that? There's someone outside."
Fuck, there's someone outside.
We're outside.
We should scatter! Yes, there's a big bush when you need one.
Roll investigation or perception.
Also, when did you have rice?
7.
7?
Yeah.
You jump behind, out front of David Smolder's caravan. There's like 3 daffodils that were growing in the front. That's probably as good a place to hide as any.
Yeah, of course. It's okay. I'll just pretend to be a flower.
I go ahead and train again.
Great, roll a stealth check.
Sick nasty.
Hash, what do you do?
I use disguise self
You disguise yourself as?
as a rodeo clown.
As a rodeo clown?
Yeah.
Great.
I cover myself in wood and lie on the floor.
Suckers.
Great, roll, you can roll stealth too.
So, I rolled, and like there's 20 options you could roll, and I rolled a 1. And I got advantage on that, right? No? Fuck.
Numerically, that's the worst one.
What was your stealth
Are you a
check?
halfling?
18.
Could you roll one for me as well?
I am a halfling.
If you're a halfling, you have luck. You can re-roll in it.
That's right.
You do have halfling luck.
Hey! I like this guy.
Hey Josh, get your nerdy ass over here to help him.
Go, Josh.
Well, actually, if you're a halfling, you can roll with halfling luck and get it over.
I may have sat at a table of 2 in my lifetime. I hope I don't fuck you further.
Come on, baby.
Whoa!
Another one, big money, big money.
That's a 6!
Hey!
It's better than that one!
That brings it all up to a 13.
13's great!
So much better than 1.
And you don't have to roll a stealth check.
That's correct.
What was yours again, Dio?
18.
Boom! They walk out of the door. A big Shadar-kai, Mr. Witch. And he looks over a flower, and then a daffodil, and then a dwarven woman standing on top. He walks over, obviously a newly primed and sanded deck. And how are you hiding?
I'm a statue.
And he walks right by a statue that, a very recently transduced statue to Rocky Naruto. And he says, Dako,
What's up, man?
what was that sound out here? We heard a crash in a bag.
I'm making nachos.
Making nachos? Did
It
you?
always comes with a signature crash noise. You want some?
Do I want some? Did you make enough to share with all your co-workers?
I was just being polite. I apologize. I don't have enough. Usually people say no.
Did you leave your post? Because Felix says, watch, you are on duty. Did you
Great
leave
time.
your post to go make nachos?
Someone's covering it. I'm a professional.
Who's covering your post?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know. I'm your boss. I'm the proprietor of this
Look at
carnival.
me. Look at me. Trust me, man. It's cool. Got it covered. Get off my dick, man.
Get off your dick.
Now I don't have to say it twice. Perfect.
You know, can you roll a persuasion check? Man, you told your boss to get off my dick. Roll him with disadvantage. Yeah? Are you gonna help Asmodeus out?
Let's go!
17! What's your persuasion check to convince your boss that you were gonna try and hurry up and get back to work and not be seen and be undercover?
I got a 7.
And because it was disadvantage, we're gonna take the 7. Thank you for helping.
Thank you.
Dako,
What up, man?
do you remember where I found you? In the gutter, cold and wet and poor and broke, without a trace of makeup, without a smile to be had.
Yes, I remember.
You didn't have you didn't have an endless rope of handkerchiefs. You didn't have a little gun with a flag that came out and said bang. You had nothing.
This is true. Nothing. I was a piece of shit before you found me.
Maybe we remind you what that was like.
The fuck does that mean?
And Mr. Light takes his watch and he twists the time back. And he says, you see that? That's set for 7 days from now. That's how many days you're going to go without pay.
Oh.
Now get back to your post before I extend the time.
Is that like a vacation or something?
Absolutely not. It's work without pay. You live here, and therefore you live by my rules.
So it's paid time, unpaid time off?
It's unpaid time on.
Place is a fucking prison.
Would you like to go back to the gutter?
No, I guess not.
Then it sounds like you're settling for 3 hots and a cot.
3 hearts? What are the names?
This is why you're not a very funny clown.
Yeah, a rodeo. I dodge bulls and shit.
You didn't dodge this bull. Get back to work.
Okay, well, alright, I'm going. But I'm taking my nachos with me.
Have at them. I'm watching my figure. And it's
You're the only one watching it.
14 days. And he steps away. And he says, clean this up while you're at it. And Mr. Witch, followed by Mr. Light, walks out of the staff area on their way to the big top, on their way to the last event. And we're gonna go to our short rest, everybody! Mr. Witch and Mr. Light almost caught you, sneaking around in the staff area, but luckily through your subterfuge you were able to hide and evade from their glances through your great roleplay.
Yes, I work here and shit like that.
Through your natural evasion. One with the floor, one with the board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board, you were unseen. And Grace and Quickstep, the stealthiest of them all. They don't remember when they got that statue put in, but Mr. Light is a jovial, coy one. He always likes to get new decor. He might have just ordered it at any given time and forgotten. And they walk right by the 4 of you. They leave to go to the big top. You left in the staff area. You learned some things about them. You know that the big top extravaganza, the crowning of the Witchlight Carnival is coming up. What do you do?
Guys, I think we should enter the competition.
You think so? As like
All
a
of
group?
us? Yes, I think all of us should enter because that will get more likely a chance for us to win. And if we win, then whichever one of us wins can go up to Mr. Light because he crowns the winner. And then we can make him answer our questions.
That's right.
Ooh, yes.
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. You can move now.
Oh my gosh! Ah!
You held that for a very long time.
No one said anything.
I forgot
How?
you were there. You were so good.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so the Monarch of the Carnival.
Yes, again.
I think I will be crowned. Do you think if I tell them my mother died here, I'll win more? Like, kind of like American Idol, how they kind of give a sob story?
They love a sob story.
Maybe I'll win because my dad works here. You know, nepotism. Maybe I'll win because I lost my girlfriend in a different dimension and I'm sad and I eat out of emotions every day now.
Tell your face that.
Maybe. Yeah.
Sorry.
Asmodeus, did you undisguise yourself?
No? Wait, is this?
It's a thorough disguise.
Aha!
Oh.
That's my inner true being.
Yes, check out this silly disguise. We're talking about the Monarch of the
You're way
Carnival.
hotter with that mask on.
It's a nice mask.
You think so?
Well, if we're going to enter the competition, you probably should reveal your face because I don't think employees can enter.
Oh shit, you're probably right. All right. And? All right.
Is there any kind of like cool magical effect that happens when you cast a spell, or do you just?
Fix your face, goddammit.
Fix your face.
All right.
Oh.
Grayson, quick snap.
So cute every time he does.
He's got a cute little tush on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's my mom's.
But no, let's go. We should enter it.
Yes. let's
Okay,
do
we
it.
did the Big Top Carnival when my mom, who gave me my butt, died.
R.I.P. that ass.
R.I.P. that ass for sure.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Listen, you share an ass. It's a good ass. So you should be proud.
Don't talk about my mom. She died here.
You're right.
I must ask you two to get along right now. We have to win this one.
Puns will get you everywhere.
All right.
Are y'all
To the
leaving?
big top.
Are y'all leaving the staff area?
Yes, we are. We're
Yes.
going.
And you all run out of the staff
We're
area.
running now. Okay,
Yes.
let's run.
You're
Nice
are-
to meet you.
Not blah. You're running out of the staff area. You pass by the place that you knocked out back on the clown, but he's not there.
Oh.
Is the Travis Kelce 2023 Kansas City Chiefs playing card there?
Of course it is. He wasn't taking that with him.
All right. I pick it back up. Give me it.
Oh, it is right there.
I wasn't taking it with me either.
Sure, sure.
You guys pass by.
You're gonna regret it, but it's
as you get
right.
as you get back to the labyrinth wall, Burley the bugbear steps in front of it and it separates. You all pass through. It's time to head to the big top. But what's your plan? What are you gonna do when you get there?
We'll sign up for the competition. And if there's not spots left, then we knock out or kill someone who is in the competition, and then we take their clothes and maybe put on a wig, you know, like Scooby-Doo.
What if it's just like a t-shirt cannon scenario where like just like the loudest person in the audience gets a t-shirt and they win?
Or a voting situation where we could just like stuff a bunch of votes for the same person and rig it.
I like that. But then we won't find out until we get there.
Well,
You guys are slow as shit.
That's right. We're running.
And you're running and you're moving through the carnival, and as you move through the carnival, whoa, you have to stop. There's a satyr, a man with the bottom half of a goat, furry legs and hooves. He has horns and he carries a pipe. And behind him are little like flowers in pots and pans.
Hell was that?
I don't know, Grayson hates books. And the flowers dance behind him.
Ooh, the flowers are dancing.
Wow. Oh.
whoa, pretty
They're
flowers.
better than you. Sorry, you're okay.
What dance do you want me to do?
Whatever dances in your heart, Grayson.
I love you guys. Who can give me a ride home? Raise your hand. All right.
And Grayson is dancing up a storm, following this satyr and the daffodils that go by, all dancing out of their flowers. They're on their way to the big top. As you see, look, there's loxodons taking giant mammoths into the big top. Mammoths that are rolling on like big old beach balls. Behind them are tigers and lions and sphinxes all roaring into the air. They're all going to watch. Maybe they're going to go participate. Maybe they're an act. Maybe they're a patron. You keep looking. There are bugbears. There are gnomes. There are orcs. There are goblins. There are peoples of all kinds. Dragonborns, tieflings, all walking their way, marching, crowds and crowds of people. As you look and see a huge cat, a midnight blue displacer beast with tentacles that rise from her shoulders. She escorts Mr. Witch to a special seat in the top mezzanine of the big top. As you keep walking in, you see Thaco the Clown. He walks around backstage, around the stage, checking on the floorboards, checking on the rafters, looking around, keeping his eyes peeled. He walks off. You see Featherine, the swan. She doesn't have her gondola, and she waddles over and she sits in a big old seat next to a mermaid woman.
Is there any dwarfs there besides myself, named David?
Can you roll a perception check to look for dwarves?
Perception is so bad.
Go, Virgo.
That
20! You can see that there's a bunch of dwarves here. You see one dwarf, Zafixo. He's a mage. He has robes and a staff, much like Asmodeus's. He sits down. He's covered in soot from the mystery mine ride. You see Gimli and Thorin Oakenshield, who canonically come to this carnival. And then the opening act of this big top extravaganza. As the lights go down and as the music goes up, you hear the sound, a ting, a tang, you hear a spoon, you hear the sounds of a spoon man. And our opening act today, it's our own Spoonie, David Smolder, all the way from his sound garden.
Be cool, be cool, be cool.
And he's fucking playing and wailing. Who's that yelling, messing up my set?
It's me! Dad, it's me, your daughter, Bertha!
My daughter is a young little baby.
Dad, it's been 17 years!
17? I've seen my daughter sooner than 17 years.
No, Dad, last time you saw me, I was 7 years old.
She's not good at math.
No, I'm not.
Then how do I know that you're right about this map? It couldn't have been that long. I saw my daughter recently.
Dad, I have.
Look at this birthmark.
Yes. I have this birthmark and it's shaped as a spoon. You also have it shaped like a
But you were so young, and it looks like you've gotten smolder since I've seen you.
Yes. My beard is finally growing in now too.
My baby girl didn't have a beard before. Look at this beard, and he grabs it, and he's stroking his fingers through it, and he starts to braid it.
Papa, you left to be a spoon player and you never came back. Mom has moved on. She's now dating another David.
Your mother move on? This is all happening so fast. And can you roll an insight check on David Smolder, the spoon player, who is absolutely your father?
Yeah! Finally, I met my papa. Okay, insight, come on, baby. Get 20!
20, right?
Yeah!
You're cheating.
No!
I see it.
Incredible. As you look at this spoon man who just finishes his set, he's still on stage. The people at the Witchlight Carnival at the Big Top are speechless. And you go to approach the stage and you look at him. And as he moves his glasses, you see in his eyes a look of true confusion, true sincerity when he says, You can't, there's no way you can be my daughter. It could not have been 17 years.
Prove it, play the spoons.
Punch him!
I have something I need to show you.
Listen, if you let the audience tell you what to do, they'll take you for granted.
Give him cheese.
That could have been nothing else but a smolder. No one can spoon like that. Not in the material plane, not in the Feywild, not in the Shadowfell, not in any of the realms. Nowhere I've seen. It has to be you.
It is. Papa, come home.
My daughter.
Please, come home with me. I mean, at first I wanted to kill you, but now seeing you, I feel something, the void in my heart.
You feel it in your heart?
I do. It's probably the cholesterol and the lactose.
No, that's music in your heart.
It is.
A heart, a body. It's like a garden, and the sound fulfills it. And that's what you're feeling right now, daughter. You're feeling the life coming within you. You're feeling what it feels like to be a smolder.
Well, this whole time I thought it was just gas. Papa, why don't you leave this carnival and we can go on the road together, playing spoons across the land? I mean, you can leave the carnival, right? I mean, not like everyone's trapped here forever or under some curse or something.
No, I just to go on the road with my daughter. Father and daughter flying from it would be like we were spirited all the way somewhere else. Together. On an adventure.
Yes, Dad.
I couldn't think of anything grander.
Really?
Daughter, why are you here in the first place?
Actually, I don't remember how I got here. It just woke up and we've been trapped in this carnival for what seems like hours, days, weeks, hopefully not years.
You skipped months.
Months,
It is a very fun carnival. I know we get lost in it, but you know, sometimes it feels like days, and sometimes it feels like hours, and that's what happens when you're having fun. But traveling between the planes and the dimensions, sometimes time gets a little timey-wimey.
Okay.
And sometimes things happen and change. You grow up, or you don't grow up, or your daughter grows up.
Yes. But, Dad, so we've heard that Mr. Light is up to no good. And maybe that's why you've been here forever. Maybe Mr. Light did something bad.
No, Mr. Light takes care of us. Mr. Light and Mr. Witch, they make sure that this carnival operates and takes care of all of us hands.
But you don't have PTO.
I haven't taken a vacation in a long time. I guess you're right. It's all you. And when with the Nat 20 insight, you see your father really contemplating. He's thinking about all the time that he's been here, one show after another, one place after another, every 8 years, going back again, and always traveling to new dimensions and traveling in and out of the universe. And it all felt like a flash. But when he looks back on it, he really thinks of his time. It has hit him that he has been gone for almost 2 decades. And whether Mr. Witch or Mr. Light, whatever they're up to, I'm sorry I left you, daughter. I'll make it up to you any way that I can.
therapy?
I will help you any way that I can.
Okay. Papa, there's something I've always wanted to do. Can you hug me?
If that is the one thing that you want me to do for you, get in here, Bertha! Let me smoke her one more time!
Papa, thank you, I really needed that. So, we're probably going to kill Mr. Light, just letting you know.
I would not advise that, but listen, I haven't been around that long. Who am I to tell you what to do?
It's fine. You are very absent, but who knows, maybe you couldn't help it.
Time works different here, my love. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. And I'm just happy we could connect over something. Maybe one day I could give you a rock and you could throw the rock at me and I catch the rock and then I throw the rock back at you and you catch the rock and then you throw the rock back at me. It's like catch, but with a rock. I've always wanted to play catch with my dad.
I've never tried throwing the rock before. I usually roll it. Alright, fuck you guys.
But Dad, I have to help my friends on their business. We're going to find out what Mr. Light is up to, and then I promise, Papa, I will come back for you, and we will leave this place.
Yeah, and if you don't throw the rock with her, I'll fuck you up, dude.
Who are these little people yelling at me?
We are her friends, and more importantly, we're her family.
You're her family?
Yeah.
Are these people your family?
Yes, they are. They're my friends, my family. They've been with me this whole journey.
And do you know what I have to say to them for being family with my daughter?
What?
That they're my family too. Come here, kids. Come here, old man. You're older than me. You can be my kid too, though.
Alright, shut the fuck up about my age.
It's a sensitive topic.
I love you. Fuck you.
It is because we're family. Here's a 2023 Patrick Mahomes. Mint condition Patrick Mahomes trading card 2023 when they beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Because we're family.
How excited are you about the mint condition of this?
I just want you to have that.
Yeah? And I can do whatever I want with it?
What do you want to do with it?
Don't do anything weird.
Do whatever you want with that.
Now, as his new father, I'm going to make sure I traumatize him by destroying his stuff.
Patrick Mahomes!
You said I could do whatever I wanted with it. Go Birds!
That sucks so much.
It was a great gift. It was a good idea.
I know, and like now all I have is this 2023 mint condition DeAndre Swift Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh!
You didn't want that anyway. Go Birds.
Have you ever had a Hurts donut?
A Jalen Hurts donut?
Yeah, Hurts donut.
We're going to have a lot to talk. There's going to be real tense at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We've got more issues in a magazine rack.
That was such an old man joke.
Cool birds. How about that? All right, I think I crossed the line.
Okay, Mr. Light, I see that you're having your family reunion. But it's time to get back to the show. And dressed in his black and white clown uniform, his jester's hat, Mr. Light comes back to the front stage of the Big Top Carnival. Now that there's been a cute family reunion, let's all clap. It's time to get our extravaganza back on board. It's okay, you can clap for me. Now, at the Witchlight Carnival, every day we select one of our lovely patrons who has done nothing but brought up the cheer and merriment and the amusement of this park, which is what it's all about. And I would like to invite for her beautiful auditory voice, singing to the children of this park, for bringing them joy, and for reuniting with her papa, Bertha Smolder. I nominate you as a contendee for the Witchlight Monarch.
So, I'm going to start with the...
I'm still bringing up the other contendees.
Oh,
It's not
sorry. I'm excited. I'm excited. Sorry. Okay.
And
Woo!
with a very special nomination from Feathery and the Swan, specifically for their love of birds, I would like to invite Grayson Quickstep. And we have our two nominees for the Witchlight Monarch. Now, both of you have brought joy, happiness, and serenity to my new empire. I mean, joy to the park. And I would like you each now to give a speech to these lovely patrons on why you should be crowned the Witchlight Monarch. Mr. Light gives you the stage.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Hello, my fantasy creatures. Why you should pick me to be your monarch? Well, I am a simple girl with a lovely beard and fantastic breasts. Thank you. I love three things: family, rocks, blood, cheese, and pussy. Vote for me, Bertha, and I promise all the cheese, pussy, blood you could want.
Grayson.
Top that.
You said my name, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Hit that Superman.
People of the Carnaval. Although I cannot promise pussy, cheese, and blood, nor do I have amazing breasts. What I can promise is that if you make me your monarch of the Carnaval, I will not allow trapeze artists to kill innocent children's parents in front of them, leaving them scarred for life and making them make weird friends, people that they would not normally be friends with if otherwise.
Here, wait.
And furthermore, I love you all, and this has been a lot for me, but I think because your happiness has made my happiness grow, I think I'm safe now and no longer afraid of this scary carnival or these horrors that haunt me in my life and my brain. No matter if I win or lose, I'll win in here.
Fuck you!
Mr. Light starts to walk to the front, and as he before his mouth opens, before he's able to say anything, there's a yelling from the back.
I object! I object! These fucking clowns over here don't deserve to be the Witchlight Monarch. Twinkle Toes over here, Steely. You stole my identity.
Bitch, I didn't try to be the monarch.
Yeah,
I still don't
We're
like
just
you.
chilling. Okay.
You want to make your buddies with them?
Yeah.
Then you're not buddies with me. I'm tired of all of them. And you. I got a lump under my head the size of a pumpkin. And I think that they should all be disqualified.
Boo!
Hey, don't you talk to Bertha that way.
Hey, Tony, get your fat ass out of here. This ain't about you.
Whoa, did you call me a fat ass? That's below the belt.
It's all above the belt from where I'm looking.
You son of a bitch. How dare you insult my friends and my, hopefully, woman who has cheese for me.
She has cheese for you?
Yeah, she has cheese for
You
me.
look like you're cheesing about it.
All right.
Get him a body
You don't need
bag!
any more cheese.
Burley, get it!
If you guys want to see me hit this clown with a stone cold stunner, give me a hell yeah.
Critical hit!
And Socko the Clown has been stone cold stunned. He is knocked out of the way. Bertha Smolder and Grayson Quickstep take the stage again.
Hey, Burley, I know that you pissed me off a lot, but you're alright.
That was very nice, Burley.
Thank you guys. It's nice. I left my mic on stage. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, Burley. Fuck you.
For the win once again.
Okay, everybody, let's calm down now. All right, listen. There's not going to be any more fighting on stage. We're all here to have a good time. Now, but audience applause. Who tonight is going to be your Witchlight Monarch? Will it be Bertha Smolder? Or will it be this man right here? Grayson Quickstep! It sounds like we have a winner.
It's cool because he looks like I'm solo right now.
I want to say something.
What do you have to say to the people? The new Witchlight Monarch has something to say to his subjects.
I don't have anything to say to your subjects, but Mom, I did it! Mama Quickstep, I love you.
Oh, you sweet mama's boy, you bring a chuckle to my throat and a tear to my eye.
This is so fucking beautiful.
Mr. Light,
Yes.
who is the Hourglass fucking Collective? Who are the Hourglass Collective and what do you have to do with them?
The Hourglass Collective?
That's who.
That sounds like a 90s band.
Get him, Hash.
I'll use firebolts on you, motherfucker. You got it.
You're going to use Firebolt?
Hey, listen. You smell like coconuts, but that's not going to distract me.
It seems like it's distracted you already if we're talking about it.
Just a little bit. What is it? Is it?
Let's go for it.
Fine.
Yeah, that's why my skin is silky smooth. Smell. And now touch it. Ouch.
It's so dewy.
Tell us about it! Tell us about it! I have an orange peel that he ate!
That's
She's
gross
fucking
and unsanitary.
crazy. She'll use it, I swear to God.
I believe her.
You've been peeled, pussy.
I'll never peel from this.
That was funny.
Listen,
Your move, Mr. Light.
I understand it's my move. I don't have very far to go, though, it seems.
Well, within the confines of the space that you've been limited to, your move.
Now everyone knows that the Witchlight Monarch can have one boon from myself, Mr. Light, and that boon can certainly be information on the Witchlight Coven. Coven, not collective.
What's a boon?
On the Hourglass Coven, rather. What's
Listen,
a boon?
Wait.
It's a favor. Do you have any peel left of that orange?
No.
I got matches.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Can you put the battle axe?
She is the battle axe.
She is the battle axe. Listen, you can certainly know about the Witchlight Coven is one of our sponsors here at the carnival. They're investors. They're great. We love all of our investors here. They help us bring happiness and joy into the carnival. And listen, I'll tell you about it. Just we gotta play this off stage, okay? Okay.
We'll blow
I
the
got it.
dick off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Monarch. And this is a mint condition Travis Kelsey trading card. I'll put that in my pocket or else someone will rip it.
Or get orange juice on it.
Listen, I have important business to talk to Mr. Light and Mr. Witch about. So I thank you all for coming to the carnival. And I hope that you had a beautiful time. If you didn't see DJ Midnight at the ticket booth, then he will give you a full refund. And if you did enjoy yourself, go get that refund. I'm not.
All right. That's okay. And listen, everyone, I hope you enjoyed your time here at the carnival tonight. Now, get out, scooch. Right. And then he runs you all back to the backstage, to the green room. And good night. And he takes you back to the green room. You walk in there, you can see in the green room pictures of all sorts of different matriarchs from society. There's a book in the center on a table with like a brilliant silver adorned tablecloth. On top it says Barbara Streisand.
Ooh, more silverware.
And when he takes you around the Barbara Streisand book, Barbara Streisand, that's what I wanted to say. And he brings you a closer. You want to know about the Witchlight Coven?
Yeah?
Yes.
What's
The Hourglass Coven, I'm the Witchlight.
You're absolutely correct. The Hourglass Coven. I'm the Witchlight guy.
Spill the beans, motherfucker.
I will not spill the beans. I'll make a mess. Listen,
They're
if you
good
wanted to
beans.
know, you could have just asked.
Okay.
Instead of embarrassing me in front of all my patrons.
I'm the Monarch. You speak to my friends with politeness and kindness and gratitude.
We also didn't know that was an option.
Well, it's almost as if you had asked instead of ask first instead of attack first. Get that staff down.
Listen. Yeah, you're right. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous. Listen. What do you want with the Hourglass Coven?
What do you want with the Hourglass Coven?
I asked you first.
Bitch, you didn't. We asked you on stage like a couple minutes ago.
No, so I'll fire blast your crotch if you don't tell us.
I still have my battle axe aimed at your penis.
Listen, anybody can roll persuasion for this, and just who wants to help them? Let's get some more audience participation. Who wants to come up and roll a dice? She's running over. Whoever has the highest persuasion, since you're all doing this together, can roll persuasion. And so you're the Nat 20 queen. Let's do this.
It's gonna be really embarrassing when I don't roll a Nat 20.
Oh!
Nat
come along and I don't know, roll for advantage a couple times?
Mr. Light looks back and forth to you. He seems frantic. He's nervous. He's sweating, and he's getting kerfuffled. Don't worry. A voice comes from the back curtains. Another man walks out. A large man, well dressed, holding a pocket watch. He closes and he says, "Listen, I will tell you all you need to know. My name is Mr. Witch. Along with Mr. Light, we are the proprietors of this carnival. We run this carnival and we make sure that it works well, and we make sure that our staff is taken care of, and we make sure we bring joy and delight to people across the multiverse. We've happened to land back in the material plane, and it seems you've all been here before. I can tell someone who's lost something. You lost something, probably as a child. You may have snuck in.
No.
Also, how the fuck do you know that?
How I know that is unimportant. What I know that is important is how you can get those things back."
I'm pointing my staff at your dick again.
Why should we trust you? I have my battle axe now at your penis.
It's a bad day to be a dick.
It's time for you to pause that. And as he opens up his pocket watch, you can see a dark, deep purple. It's like a smoke. It wisps out of his watch, and it hazes its way, and it mists over Bertha, Asmodeus. And Asmodeus, as he inhales it on purpose, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, since you inhaled it on purpose, and you roll a Constitution saving throw as well. With disadvantage, somebody gets to help him as well. Does anybody else want to help him? Come here, Magazoos, let's do this. Dad, I'm just gonna throw it in.
Yeah, Dad?
18! 4! It's a 4, roll it back. What did you get?
Doesn't matter, I mean...
Is it better or worse than a 4?
It's better than a 4.
Alright, we'll talk to my dad after.
You owe me fucking money.
And what did you get?
A 14.
A 14?
Yeah, 14.
And as this mist, as this smoke moves around you and starts to shroud over your bodies, you are suddenly held still, motionless.
No! They're getting high and we're not!
It's that purple stuff, too.
Now, before I was interrupted by these two and their antics and their aggressiveness, I was going to tell you how to get your stuff back. Would you like to know that?
Yeah?
Yes, I'm the monarch of the carnival.
Do you know what you're saying?
You hear
I
it too,
know
right?
that you're telling us how to get our stuff back, so stop pussyfooting around.
Yeah.
Right to action. I appreciate that about you. Let's walk and talk. Someone drag them. I'm not letting them go yet.
We're both very small, me and Gio.
Right? It sounds like we're gonna...
As he whistles, you see a large cat with midnight blue fur and tentacles that rise from the shoulders come over and lift up Bertha Smolder and Hashmodius Underdyke.
I'm allergic.
And putting their allergic motionless bodies. This displacer beast, this large cat, takes them and they start walking. They walk closer and closer to somewhere that Gio remembers, somewhere that Hashmodius certainly remembers, somewhere that everybody has passed by, the Hall of Illusions. And as they get closer, Mr. Witch tells them a story of, see, we used to run a carnival in a place called the Shadowfell. It was a more sinister carnival. It was a little bit more darker, and it was for the horror girlies, not the jovial ones. And it was fun while it lasted, but Light and I got tired of it. So we made a trade. We traded for the Witchlight Carnival, and it's been much more fun since. We traded with the old owner of an Eladrin, an elf who changes with the seasons. And we told him, when the seasons come back that we meet again, we'll change our carnivals back. And you can have yours and we'll have ours. But until then, wouldn't it be fun to live in the other's shoes? And that we did, and that we have been. And we are not ready to give it back. You have a question?
I have a question.
Great.
So your names are just like coincidentally Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
No.
When you didn't own the Witchlight Carnival before?
We spent a lot on the LLC, so we're not going to tell you what the old name was so that we don't... We're trying to keep the nomenclature.
Okay, just making sure, because I was like, that was silly. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I'm actually the Monarch. Go fuck yourself. Continue.
Thanks for the permission, Your Highness.
As you were.
As I was. What I was. That's right. And we traded this carnival, and if ever we should cross paths again with that Eladrin, we have to give it back. And we don't ever want to cross paths with P.T. Barnum ever again. So we intend to stay where we are. And the only ones who know, besides you now, are the Hourglass Coven. And they know our little secret. And they promise to keep their mouths shut as long as we let them steal from those who come in without a ticket, usually pestering children. And sometimes they take things from them, and sometimes they don't give them back.
I think that we can work out a similar deal. I also like to steal things.
Would you like to steal from the Hourglass Coven? Because I can give you a way to get that.
Mr. Light, was it? Mr. Witch, was it?
It was Mr. Witch.
Mr. Witch, was it?
It still is.
I needed to confer with my friends first. Please unfreeze them.
I will unfreeze their mouths so they can talk.
I'm good. I don't want to talk.
Achoo! I've been holding that in for a while.
Bless you. That's it. No more talking for me.
Could you give us the room for just like a minute?
60 seconds on the clock.
Guys, that was a lot.
Yeah,
So
I know
much.
it's a lot. So do you think we should, I don't think we should trust him if I'm being completely honest.
But you saying that we should trust the people who steal things?
No, I don't think we should trust that either. But I think we should, fuck it, I think we should go.
What should we do?
Go.
Well, it's like I hear a voice from inside of me that says go.
That's your intuition.
I think we should do it. Let's go.
Friendship on 3?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Friendship!
Mr. Light, your monarch calls you forward.
57, 58, 59. It's Mr. Witch, sir.
Whatever.
We'll take your deal. Stop doing that.
Come with me into the Hall of Illusions. I will take you to the Feywild. I will take you to the place that your things are and take you to the people who have taken them from you. I will give you an opportunity to retrieve them.
All I need is an opportunity.
I just mean my bitch back. I mean it in a non-derogatory way.
That's a very important distinction, yes.
Yes.
Build up those baddies, Queen. And you walk through the Hall of Illusions. And he unfreezes the two of you to give you autonomy over your own bodies to walk behind him. And he says, follow me. You start going through. You see the mirrors on either side. Different reflections of you younger, of you older, with a better sense of fashion, knowing where you're going, telling lies like nobody's business, and holding hands with a beautiful person that loves you. And he says, hither, thither, here and far, wander yonder, show me thar.
Oh yeah, light it up, baby.
I hope so. Oh boy. There we go. And you see a portal begin to open.
Oh, wow.
It's such a fun.
Which light are you guys looking at?
Shut up. That
You have
only
one
life.
You have one chance to enter, to walk through this portal and move on to the Feywild. Who's going first?
Let's do
Let's
it.
fucking go. I'm in.
Let's all go together.
Oh, the portal's shut.
It's okay, I remember the phrase.
Give it a little gas. It'll be fine. Just gotta,
Should we all
hit the gas a little bit.
hold hands as we enter?
You should all do something while I like this game. You are going to go to a realm of dreams and of nightmares.
God, I love the smell of fucking portals. Holy shit.
Who doesn't?
It reminds me of a holiday that happens in July.
Yeah. With like hot dogs and shit.
Hot dogs and shit. Are you all going through together as friends?
Yes,
Yes,
before the portal closes again.
Yeah.
It looks like it's getting
It's
very
getting close. Let's go. Let's go.
And we're going to the portal and into the Feywild!
Sorry, I farted. It's all the cheese.
Oh.
And that is the end of our show.